name's Linda Cornelius, and I'm the Parks and Recreation Director. Parks and Recreation provides an essential service, in my opinion, because it's about health and wellness, so that you offer leisure and active recreational programs, but also it's just a way to escape from the hecticness of everyday life.
When I first started here, we had no trail system. I think the Parks Department consisted of probably 7 people. Things have changed. The population, of course, has increased, and we've just tried to keep up with it. The city provides for us a great group of guys that go out and take care of the parks, and you just can't hardly ask for anything better than that.
They are well respected in their skills and what they do, and appreciated.
Our parks include, of course, athletic events, which is soccer, baseball, softball, kickball, and we have areas just where people can go out and throw a frisbee or picnic.
We've got 20 designated park sites. Some of those park sites are mini parks. We've got neighborhood parks, community parks, a regional park, and then special use areas.
We have to make repairs, of course, whether it be kids' castle or it could be baseball fields or just anything in the park. We want to keep everything safe as possible for the kids and adults.
They maintain the planter beds at City Hall and all the public buildings. They also maintain $24.99 landscaping, which is a 3-mile stretch of heavily landscaped area. What I've been impressed with the residents of the city of Highland Village and their advanced forethought in developing a trail system. I believe that started in the 80s. They've pursued it, they've committed to it. I think that's something that this community really enjoys and is very important to them.
We've got about 10 miles of paved trail system at this time, several amenity stations.
And they are all connected now, so you can go from the far eastern side of Highland Village all the way to where we are at this point here at Doubletree.
The park side contributes greatly to recreation. It's important that we have the parks crew to come in and help us to keep those facilities up to the standards that our citizens expect.
Our crews have not only come to work together really well, we can accomplish anything. We've had a lot of projects internal that we've done, light guards, pay stations, you name it. These guys can do it. They're a great group of guys to have around, and without them, we wouldn't be in this position we are now. We're having all this great space and land to provide to our residents.
The dog park that we're currently under construction, our crew will actually design and install the irrigation system instead of hiring that out. And again, that's a cost-saving measure. And we get it put in the way we want it because they're ultimately going to be the ones to maintain that system.
I get to not only manage construction projects, but also be involved in construction projects in-house. And what the really rewarding part of that is I get to go to the new park sites, new trails, new amenities on the weekends and the evenings, and I see all our residents enjoying what we've actually built. So that's a real joy in itself, watching people enjoy what you've actually had a part in.
The idea is to bring the community out to these events so that it becomes a social atmosphere.
We usually have the field staff set up for those and take down. We do have them work a lot of special events such as an Easter egg hunt or Celebrate Highland Village, the fall festival. They set up, work the event, and take down the event.
We have a Guide to Fun that comes out each season, which includes all of our recreational programs, senior activities, athletic leagues.
Whether it be the family camp out or concerts in the park, it just allows us to be able to communicate with our citizens in a positive manner.
We have our family camp out, which takes place at Pilot Knoll in the day use area. And that includes tent decorating, s'mores, late night movies, kayaking. We've also started movies and concerts in the park.
Movies in the park are generally held in the springtime. We set up a 20-foot movie screen so that patrons can come out and bring their lawn chairs and enjoy a free family movie in the park. The concert series will take place 3 weekends in October. So we try to keep a variety of bands so that we have different genres.
And we're also rotating those now to different park locations to showcase the different parks we have here.
It's just a way to get the community out and involved in the parks and for the health and wellness of the city.
Celebrate Highland Village is our kickoff to summer event. We start in the morning with a 1K and 5K event, and then we head over to Unity Pond that is stocked with catfish and do a family fish out and Arbor Day proclamation. We take a break, and then in the evening we come back and we have music, food, kids zone, and end the night with a fireworks show.
Fall Festival takes place the first Saturday every November. We have bounce houses and petting zoo. We always have face painting. We also bring in craft vendors to come in to be able to showcase, and the Highland Village Art Advisory Board comes to display and showcase their masterpieces as well.
Our Village Glows is put on by the Highland Village Women's Club, the shops at Highland Village, and the City of Highland Village. It's our annual tree lighting event, which includes the lighting of a 60-foot Christmas tree. It takes place the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We have Santa's arrival, we have cookie decorating, we have entertainment, and ornament decorating.
The Easter egg hunt is held at Unity Park. We have over 1,500 eggs. The kids are able to go out and get as many eggs as their little heart desires.
The Easter Bunny arrives on the fire truck to start off the hunt, and then we also have pictures with the Easter Bunny, face painting, bounce houses, and prizes.
Highland Village Kids Camp is every summer. It's an 8-week-long camp, and it is a one-of-a-kind camp.
We have a morning camp, an afternoon camp, or an all-day camp. It goes from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. In the morning we offer arts and crafts, organized games, and then in the afternoon we take our field trips 4 out of 5 days, which include swimming, skating, parks, and museums.
In order to register for any recreational programs, citizens can go to hvparks.com, or they can always come to the Robert and Lee Duval Center and register in person.
I think the purpose for Parks and Recreation for the city is to bring the community out together to see what we have to offer.
To provide not only quality facilities for our residents to use, but safe facilities for our residents to enjoy, and be stewards of the environment, and then make the quality of life here in Highland Village better than it is anywhere else.
The parks are an area where people in the community can get out with their children on the weekends or after work and get out in the fresh air, get a little exercise, enjoy themselves. A lot of events for children, and the City of Highland Village offers this at a high level.
Parks and Recreation draws the community together through special events and recreational programs and senior programming and just the parks and the intricate trail system that we have. It all ties in and brings our community to where it can be one whole.